What's good, Josh? Your boy Lassie Moore, and my Diamond KUT Media interview will be dropping soon.
Where's the technical?
What's good, everyone? It's Tee Becoate, and I'm back with another Diamond KUT Media interview. We're back at Bass House Studios in Brooklyn. Today we got Harlem artist Lassie Moore in the building. How you doing?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. We're happy to have you here. First, seeing you heard your music at Things for Your Ears. The event that you're doing Harlem, right?
Yes.
You and Jody?
2 months ago in September, yep.
Facts. Damn, that was September?
It's September 15th.
Damn, time's flying.
Already, yep.
Okay, so talk about that show a little bit. You threw it in Harlem. It was a listening experience. You brought a few other emerging Harlem artists out. So talk about that.
Yeah, definitely. Thank You For Your Ears was the first show I ever did as an artist. Jody Fish definitely helped us with that. We did it together. It was our show, and we had brought out A. Cooley, Drake Lizzie, El Splizzy, Chris Rob, and it was definitely an amazing event. DJ Fat Chubbs hosted it, and it was something that definitely was special to me. It was the first time I got to showcase my music to people. A lot of people that didn't know me got to come out. A lot of people that knew me but never got to see me perform got to come out, and it was just a really good experience. And hopefully, I get to put more experiences like that out for people and for myself as well, because it was something that was dope, really dope.
Yeah, it was a great event.
Appreciate that.
Okay, so let's get into a little bit. Why did you? I'm assuming that Lassie Moore is your real name.
Yeah, my real name is Lassie.
Okay.
And this is Lassie Moore, but Lassie is my nickname when people call me. But I also like Lassie the dog. Like, I like that correlation with it. I don't know. I feel like it kind of fits. Not me being a dog, but that character. You feel like as an artist, everybody has that kind of persona or that little thing that makes them what they are as a character. So that's where Lassie Moore comes from. This my name is me.
Okay, so that's why you chose it at your stage thing.
Yeah.
So Harlem, New York. You're from Harlem, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where in Harlem are you from?
3/5 and Broadway.
Okay.
Yeah, over there. That's where I'm from. 33, but the white building. That's where I'm from.
Okay. Word. So how was it for you growing up in Harlem?
Growing up in Harlem is cool. Growing up in Harlem is definitely an experience that is one of one. Like, you don't get the experience nowhere else, whether it be my side of Harlem, Middle Harlem, East Harlem. Like, it's all really one different experience, and it grows you, it molds you, and makes you who you are, from how you dress to what sport you play, what you eat, who you hang out with, all that. Harlem is definitely in all of us, and it shows, and it's something that people love, and I love it for sure.
Okay, dope. So I gotta ask you, being from Harlem, for people that never been to Harlem, never been to New York City, what's 3 places that they gotta go get some eats?
I bet 3 places you gotta go get something to eat if you're in Harlem. You gotta go to Amy Ruth's. I feel like Amy Ruth's is pain. You gotta go there. I feel like I'm not even from over there, but I had it once, and it's definitely a landmark. I feel like you gotta go to Haji's for chopped cheese. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's tough.
Harlem got the best chopped cheese.
All of them do got the best chopped cheese. And last place you gotta go, it's always after the spot, 5, 6 in the morning. I feel like you gotta go to Dirty Kitchen. I feel like you gotta go to Dirty Kitchen. That's a Harlem staple.
Facts. Okay, so let's get into the music a little bit. Yeah. When did you start making music?
I started making music last year, May. My first song last year, May, I believe. It was a song that's about to release, actually, and it was something that I never thought I would be really taking serious until I started doing it, honestly.
Okay, so what inspired you to start making music?
I think just knowing what music can bring inspired me to make music. Like, the possibilities and what music can lead you to in life has always been something that I've thought of, but just knowing that, like, it's a talent that I can share with people and bring joy to them, or help them bring closure, or just feel how I'm feeling, that's another thing that just made me really want to put music out.
Okay. So, growing up as a kid, were you like a musical kid, or did you come from a musical family?
Oh yeah, 100%. Music was getting played all the time in my house. Road trips, in the house cleaning, in the house getting ready to go out, when we come in, house parties. Like, I love music, and I think that's something that's stamped me for sure. Like, everybody from mother, brother, uncle, aunts, grandmothers, fathers, like, everybody just plays music, and music was always around me, so it's something I gravitated to myself.
So who were some of your early, childhood favorites?
As childhood favorites, I think, as far as rappers go, I think I was definitely a big Hov fan. I was definitely a big Wayne fan. Meek, Ross, those are people who I grew up on. They definitely inspired me to make music. Now, when it comes to R&B and things of that nature, my mom played a lot of Jaheim. Jaheim is somebody that I definitely think is underrated. Definitely love me some Jaheim. We could go even to Mary J. Blige. She played a lot of, Usher. I'm trying to think right now. It's tough when there's so many names, but those are some that come to mind immediately.
Okay, nice. And now you just started making music a year ago. I see on YouTube pretty much have a video for all of your songs that's out. Was that like intentional?
Yeah, it was intentional. I feel like nowadays people are very visual. So if you have a song, they may see something different than what you're portraying when you have that vision of the song yourself. And, you know, to have that and let people see that this is what I correlate my songs with, or this is what, you know, I was feeling in the moments that I wrote this song. I think that helps them understand the artist as well.
Okay, dope. So out of all of your songs that you have out now, what would you say is your favorite?
Out of all the songs that I have out now, I think the two favorites, it's a tie, honestly. It would have to be between No Middle and All Them Curves. Both of them songs I really feel connected to. Like, those are two songs that mean a lot to me, not only because of being my song, but just like the space I was in when I wrote them songs, the videos, and just how they came about.
Right. So, you know, what about those two songs? You know, you said you were in the space. Were you like in a good space at the time, like when you made those songs?
Yeah, I really was in a good space. When I wrote No Middle, I believe I recorded it around my birthday in April. I was just feeling confident. I was just feeling really, you know, good about myself. Things were going good, and it just felt like this is where I put my foot down to show people, you know, like I could actually rap and I could have a talent that is not just one-sided, you know. And All Them Curves makes me feel good, and I feel like it's one of my favorites because of the background to it. Just like, you know, it's for the ladies. I love making songs for the ladies. I feel like that should be a hard target audience always, but that's why that song feels so good to me as well.
Okay, do you use music like as therapy or some way to express like your thoughts and stuff?
1,000%. Music has always been an outlet, whether I'm writing it, whether I'm listening to it. Just, you know, having that kind of connection with not only the beat, but the lyrics and just the cadence and all that put together, for sure is something I use as an outlet for me.
Okay, dope. And it's interesting you said those two songs are your favorite, because out of listening to those are two songs that I was jacking the most.
I appreciate that.
fuck with those the most.
I appreciate that.
And you performed those two at Thank You For Your Ears.
Yes, I did.
And I remember when I listened to them, like as I was about to like studying up for the interview, I was like, oh yeah, I remember hearing those. Yeah, those are fire.
That was actually the intro, and then it was the outro to the show because me and Jody Fitz on that song. So I came out to No Middle. I feel like that was a good crowd opener, and then we left with All Them Curves. I feel like that was a good crowd, you know, take home.
Right. And with you just being like an artist just coming out like about a year ago, you know, you guys were able to bring out, to me, a pretty nice sized crowd. Like, how do you go about doing that? Because now we see like a lot of artists, major artists struggling. They can't sell out arenas or whatever the case may be, but I see a lot of artists on the come up able to bring their community out. So how did you go about that?
That goes about for sure with my team, Trip Entertainment. You know, we throw events, we do parties, we have merch coming out, we do all these different things. So luckily, having a team behind me when it's time to do my music stuff helps a lot because we get to pull from different places. We already have a name that's, you know, pretty much not fully established, but it's grown within the community. People are willing to support because they know what we bring to the table. And I feel like having that and having also the help of Jody Fitz and his team, you know, it allowed people to actually want to come out and support because they see something positive happen between two, you know, black men in Harlem.
Right. So what is Trip Entertainment?
Trip Entertainment is a brand, it's an entertainment team, trying to reach infinite paper, trying to reach infinite power, trying to reach infinite prosperity, whatever you want it to be, you know. That's what Trip Entertainment is. We first started out, we had just a brunch, and then we had a pay and sit, then we go to have merches, we host fight parties, we have so many different things going. We have the music lane with me, we have vlogs. It's a lot that we have in this batch, and we have so much more playing going. It's good that, you know, it's this team together where it's multiple things happening so we don't get stagnant.
Okay, facts. So you have a new song, or is that a tape coming out pregame?
Yes, pregame. That's my EP coming out. I'm really excited about that. Pregame is to me the before we really ball, before we really party. You know, when everybody has the word pregame, you think of you stretching when you warming up before you play a basketball game. But when you going out with your friends, when you pre-gaming, everybody's seeing what they're wearing, they know how we're gonna get there, they're planning to have that good time. So I feel like this is my time to show everybody that we're about to have that good time. We're about to get to that stage, but right now, you know, it's still steps that we have to take. But this is the pregame, this is the relaxer, this is the get together before we really, you know, go crazy in my eyes.
Okay, and I know the tape is coming out December 7th. How many songs do you know?
Yeah, 5 songs.
Oh,
five
so
songs.
5 songs.
But then I have a version that's gonna come out on SoundCloud, and I'm just gonna put on 2 more freestyles. So I'll probably add on, 2 freestyles, on SoundCloud. So it's just gonna be that version, and the the streaming services has the 5 songs.
Okay, and would this count as your first official project?
Yeah, this will be my first official project.
Okay, and what do you want fans to like take away from this EP?
From this EP, I want people to take away that I'm versatile. I want people to take away that I'm, connectable. I want people to take away that I'm actually an artist. I'm not just a rapper. I'm not just whatever you want to label somebody as, because people do get labeled now. I just want people to know that I'm versatile and that this is something that I really put my time and effort into. And I want them to enjoy it more than anything. I want them to sit back and have songs that they can relate to. I want them to have songs that get a lot of replay value with them. I want them to really just hear this and be like, oh, this is, more than what I expected, honestly.
Okay, and what, you just said a lot of time artists get labeled. Well, how would you describe your music?
I think I would describe my music as smooth. I would describe my music as just like mellow. There are times when I pick beats that are more upper, I pick beats that are a little bit more raunchy than my normal stuff, but I feel like even in those times, it's still a smooth kind of like calm cadence to it. Even with all them curves, I feel like I have that cadence the most with. No middle as well. It's very smooth, very, relaxed. I feel like that's what my music would be described as.
Okay, and with 2023 pretty much wrapping up, what do you have planned for the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year, we have the tape. With that coming out, I just want to really push that, and then we'll promote more music and more videos and things of that nature. And not only myself, I also have Trip Entertainment, and Trip Entertainment, the team has so much more in store as well, from different events to different things that we have going on.
Okay, and what are some goals that you have for 2024?
My goals for 2024 is just to maintain a good relationship with myself as far as keeping my word with myself, being realistic with myself, and holding myself accountable. I think once that happens, I'm be able to flourish, and that goes for anybody. Once you're true to yourself, you can do amazing things.
Okay, and to wrap up the interview, where do you see your rap career in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I see my rap career on a global standpoint. I see myself being able to reach places that I honestly didn't see, and I see myself being able to help people that want to get to those places, and I see myself being able to work with people who have been there already and doing so much more. And I realistically see that in 5 years.
Okay, nice. So, Lassie Moore, appreciate you
Appreciate you,
taking the day
bro.
out to do the interview with Tee Becoate Media. Let everybody know where they can follow you and get your music.
You can follow me on Instagram at KingDarkskin _ KAINGDARKSKIN _. Same thing with Twitter. I'm on TikTok. You can find me at Lassie Moore too. You can find all my music on Apple Music under Lassie Moore, Spotify Lassie Moore, YouTube Lassie Moore. You also have some freestyles and works on Trip Entertainment as well. So make sure y'all go check that out.
Okay, dope. Yo, once again, bro, thank you for
Appreciate
your time
you.
out today.
Of course.
Another Tee Becoate Media interview. We got Harlem in the building today. Signing out.
Yes, sir.